And welcome back again to Slimful Treats. Yes, today's a marathon day of cooking. I am doing meal preps. One of my favorites is Chinese food. I'm not going to live without it. So I have got a pork steamed dumpling. Instead of using your traditional paper or flour wonton wrappers, I use cabbage. Let's show you how to do this. In the bowl, and I'd actually already put this shredded carrots in on accident, is just ground pork. It's my very lean ground pork I always use. Go ahead and dump the shredded carrots in. I already did that once, but we'll do it again. And I'm sorry, you do want to mix this with your hands. Yes, I did wash my hands before. We just don't film that part. And let's mix it all in. I got some green onions, sliced thin, whites and green part. Both. Throw that in. And we have got fish sauce. Fish sauce is one of those things you're going to be able to get at an Oriental market. Make sure you get a good quality fish sauce. There goes it. And use it all. A little bit of soy sauce, gluten-free. You want to use coconut aminos. A little bit of hot sauce. Use whichever brand you like. I happen to be using a Chinese brand. Chopped garlic. Right in. And then I have got some other Chinese herbs and spices. I like things a little bit spicy, of course. Remember that? So that one is pretty good. And then last but not least, and I've said this before. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Maybe not. That was all those spices.
Bless you.
Thank you. And we have got sesame oil. Sesame oil is a flavor oil. It is not a cooking oil. So you want to put that right in there. And mix that up really well. Let's save those for later. You're going to have something you're going to do with that later. Now, also, we're going to beat up egg. Put that in. And you're going to mix this mixture until it is, it's going to be a little thin. But you want to just keep on mixing. And just keep on mixing. You want it almost broken down a little bit pasty, almost get gluey, but you don't want to make it hard either. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, you just want to make sure that it's all really blended, no real chunks. Okay, there, that's about the perfect texture. Now, I'm gonna have to, well, I don't actually, not gonna, let me rinse off my hands. Now, I have my cabbage leaves already. I did not show you the step. What I do is I fill up a pot just over the cabbage. Then I put the cabbage in there whole. And as the leaves start to break off, then I take them. So they're soft and pliable, like you would do with any kind of stuffed grape leaves or anything like that. And stuffed cabbage rolls. Do that. You take your small cookie scoop, put a tiny bit of pork in there, fold it over, and roll it. Like you would do any burrito, dumpling, anything else. Now, you're going to want this to be very tight. So, go ahead and squeeze it. You want to just really pack it in there. And there it is. Now, I'm going to take the top tier off, put it down, and we are going to line this whole thing up with pork dumplings. I have a 2-tier container here because these are extremely popular. And they freeze well, so all this work, you don't have to go through too much of it, and you just freeze them. Now, the beauty about this is, using the cabbage, making them gluten-free, and using the portion control of the scoop, they are 50 calories a piece. Sometimes the spines on these get a little much. I just take a quick knife, cut out the spines. And then I go right along down to stuffing. Now those spines, I'm going to save those because you will make stir fries out of them and whatever else with your leftover cabbage. Don't waste anything. Food is expensive. Don't waste it. Bless you, Dylan. We don't get the sneezes here today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And we do, when we line them up and we pack them in pretty tight. Just so you can see that. Now I'm going to do a few more of these so you get the hang of it, and then we'll sign off for a bit until I get these all wrapped up. It takes quite a while, and then I'll show you the next step. Hi, and welcome back. I actually just put them on the pot. That is one huge batch on there. Cover it up. Now you want it at a simmer, and you put on your timer now, just for 20 minutes, and let them steam. And once they've steamed, that pork will firm up and everything will be all set. Okay, now it's been 20 minutes in the steamer and your dumplings are done. You can always tell because you can feel them that when you press, they're a little firm to touch. They feel like they're cooked because that meat had to cook thoroughly. You know, you can let it just sit there. I took off the heat, let it sit there. And now we're going to make the dipping sauce. In this bowl, I have got some hot sauce and I have fresh ginger. Okay? And now I'm adding some spices. Your usual red pepper and garlic. And then we have soy sauce. And fish sauce. And just mix it up. This is an all-purpose dipping sauce for them. A lot of times when I do meal prep, I will take a tablespoon or two and just put it over the top and let it marinate there. And believe me, nice and spicy. I like things hot. If you can't see that hot pepper flakes on top, and it's just a best accompaniment. Perfect. To these dumplings. Now, these dumplings are only 50 calories a piece, so it goes great with your cauliflower fried rice as your side dish, and they're not that hard to make. This is Amy from Slimful Treats. Again, I want to thank you for watching my videos, and always I would like you to subscribe, like, and share. And you can always get a hold of me for full recipes at slimfultreats@gmail.com. Thank you.